Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, our favorite time of the week where we get to hear from you and all the things that are happening in your life. What's great about this particular week and celebrating the 4th of July is that so many of you have lots of thoughts on freedom and what our country is all about, and I want to share it with you because just as different as we all are, there are different sentiments about the 4th of July. So let's start off with the Arizona Griffin gals. Jane Schaus sent this a lovely, wonderful card all about keeping cool and crafting through the summer, and she says that everybody in her group is excited about July 25th and Create 9, so that's exciting. I love the fireworks dies from our craft box, and we got to hear from Lee Jean this week, and Lee Jean, I have to tell you, I'm sorry that I didn't know your mother had passed away, but I just love how you've created all your own things, and that's what she writes to us. She said she hasn't had a lot of time because she's been working on this project with her mother's house, and she loved the Celebrations Finishing School craft box so much that she got it out and started making the cards. And so she and Jane both have those fireworks dies from that wonderful box. And so I'm glad to hear from you. Lee Jean, I've got some Victorian Christmas cards coming up in the Create 9 lineup, and they're just for you. I think you're going to love them. So hopefully you're joining us. Now, Miss Marie, she is also working from that craft box as well. I love that. She says, "Happy 4th of July, Anna. I love this holiday because it reminds me," this is the part where we start to get very individualized here. I love this. "It reminds me of how blessed we are to live in this country. And we have so many freedoms and choices, and best of all, we celebrate together and share our love of the United States of America." I think that's amazing. So thank you for that. And Marie, you are preparing for a big California Griffinite celebration on the 15th of July. Everybody's getting together over Zoom. So if you're hearing that right now, contact Marie if you're in that group because there's a special get-together happening. So very exciting. Now, Terence, my holiday card maker, is just red, white, and cute. Isn't that fun? So neat, where he's even made a quilt. It's embossed and everything out of paper. And here we have, once again, there's a quote from Martin Luther King. And I love this. "So let freedom ring for the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire. Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York. Let freedom ring from the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous peaks of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and every molehill of Mississippi, and every mountainside let freedom ring. Martin Luther King Jr." Isn't that amazing? So thank you so much for that, Terence. You always teach us something so special when you write to us. Now, I also got to hear from King Richard, and also an incredible quote for this from Abraham Lincoln like this. It says, "America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed it ourselves." Fascinating. I get it. And Richard, we just love you, and I get that there's so many things in the letter that he wrote to me about his concerns about what's happening in this country, and I completely agree. We have a lot to do in this world to spread positivity and inclusivity and rights for all human beings, right? So here we go. I told you there was a lot there on the heels of our 4th of July celebration. All right, now, Miss Marianne I love this. Marianne is 85 years old. She is creating projects. She was introduced to something creative, purposeful, and beautiful, and she found it all with our Beautiful in the Making blog and projects and the things that she's been doing. In her senior residence, she has been teaching people how to make beautiful greeting cards, and I just love that. So I love that you are spreading all these beautiful things with your community and bringing joy to those people around you. So nice. Our friend Anita has been crafting up a storm with the Flower Shop craft box. Isn't that adorable? Anita, I just love the green awning and all the flowers, and it says, God bless you, Anna. Have a nice day. Oh, thank you. I need all the blessings. I just really appreciate it. So we also got to hear from Carol this week, and she made a cute little card saying that she had actually won something on an AGTV episode about flowers, and that was the cardstock, and she was finally making things with it. She just loved it, but she's having shoulder replacement surgery, so she had it, and so she hadn't been able to write or type for a while, so we're just sending you lots of best wishes for getting well soon and getting back to all of your crafting, Miss Carol. Thank you. All right, now how fun is this? Okay, so this, you see this is a fairy tea. These are from our tea lady, Eileen, and look at this. So Eileen is also writing in advance of some things that she's doing. She's having a little knee replacement surgery in July, so goodness. Hopefully you get through that and on the other side very, very quickly. And she's got a 6-week recovery. And so she's making all of her cards for July and August. And what's so neat is that she has sent me an invitation that she did for her granddaughter's very first birthday, fairy as in with F. Isn't that fun? It's Saturday, the August the 13th. It's in Eileen's hometown and home, and I just love this. Thank you for including me on such a lovely experience and bringing me all these things. But look at my card, okay? So thinking of you in a beautiful box. Now I actually love this so much. Isn't that so, with the pearls and the little tag and your special, and look at that, even handmade with love by Miss Eileen. Oh, so beautiful. Thank you for that attention to detail. And gosh, it's humbling to think that I'm in your thoughts when you are facing all that you are doing. So thank you. I just want to say thanks. And same goes for Penny. Penny's getting a jump on it. I want to show you my very first birthday card for 2023. A good month ahead, but look at that kitty cat. That's a ragdoll kitty cat. So cute. Looks a lot like Duke. And so she says, wishing you the happiest birthday, and I hope your day is as special as you are. And she's planning some big travels this summer, England, Paris, and Switzerland, and can't wait. And what are your must-sees in France? Oh my goodness, I just got back from a trip to Paris and to Morocco, and I'll tell you, Penny, my favorite thing in the whole thing in Paris was going to the Dior Museum and seeing the beautiful dresses from all the years from 1946 until now, and I didn't realize it wasn't as old as I thought it was. And so definitely do that if you're watching and you find yourself with something, needing to do something in Paris this summer. But more on that trip coming on the blog. Sarah and I are going to work on letting you in on all the things that I got to do and enrich my senses and my design sensibility and all those things. So hopefully your summer's going great, and we'll see you again next week right here for Fan Mail Friday. Bye for now.